But first, we put together a focus group of Republican primary voters in Indiana who all say they are backing Donald Trump. Pollster Frank Luntz was the moderator. Watch.
We've got 23 people right now, all of them Trump supporters, most of them who attended a Trump rally just recently. Can you explain to America what is so special about this man who has no political experience whatsoever, and yet you guys like him so much? Help me.
I don't get it still. It's just, I sit back and watch it, and it amazes me, but I can't explain it.
He says what we think. We're out here, humans in the real world, thinking the things that are maybe not always politically correct, but he's saying them, we're like, hey, let's get behind this guy. He's got our backs.
I like him because he's a leader, and what I want is somebody that is going to bring in the best people for every area. I want him to bring the best people in to handle the wall, the immigration, ISIS, our trade deals, and he names names, and that's why I like him, because he's going to bring the best people in and have them
It's
be the
way
leader.
simpler for me. He's not a politician. I am so ticked off at these politicians, these career politicians.
By the way, thank you for using that language. This is a family show after all.
I would have used the other. But yeah, it's like you watch these guys, they're there forever. You know they're getting paid. You know they're getting oiled. You know they're making deals that are enhancing their own lives. And you know what? They don't care about us.
He's fearless. He's absolutely fearless. He'll say anything at any time, and he doesn't care.
But isn't that potentially too much? Doesn't that give you some pause?
Yeah, sometimes, but overall, no, I don't think so, because the truth is more important than anything.
I think that probably all of us have seen him on television say something that all of us are going, that's what I think. So he's truly speaking for us.
Such as? Come on,
pick a topic.
First.
Immigration. Nobody wants to say it because everybody's too busy being politically correct.
Right.
But you know what? I have no problem with immigrants, but you need to be here legally.
He wants America to be first. He says, put America first. Obama an apology tour, and Hillary rode shotgun.
But is he qualified? Will you sleep well at night knowing that you think he's qualified?
You need somebody who's got a brain, who's got intelligence, who can make decisions and hire the right people to educate him, not necessarily somebody who's been to college and is trained in political science who has no experience doing anything.
Shouldn't our government be ran like a business? Absolutely. Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
I want a show of hands. How many of you believe that the national government of Washington should be run like a business? Raise your hands. So it should be all about profitability?
No. Results. It should be about results. I'm an executive, and my boss evaluates me on results. The people in Washington, what do they accomplish? We're $21 trillion in debt when Obama leaves office. I would be fired for that.
Who here is angry at the Republican Party? Keep your hands up if you're angry at the Republican Party. I want to focus on the last seconds we have in this segment on what's wrong with the Republican Party. Members of Congress watch this show.
They focus on what the red herrings are. They want us to worry. I'm a gay Republican. There's one in Indiana. They want us to worry about where I pee. That is not the issue that is, and Trump is above that. He's worried about where we are in the world, not where I use the bathroom.
The RNC should be trying to unite the party right now. Long ago, if this had been anyone else besides Trump, an outsider, they would be behind him as the front runner.
This election cycle is a great example of how they ignore us. I mean, nobody even knew that we didn't elect the people, honestly, and I don't think Trump did, and that's how genuine he is.
For me, it's very simple. If the Republican Party cared about what the people want, they'd be behind Trump at this point. They're not behind Trump. We are. So you know what? Screw them. I mean, that's my thing. You know, it's like if they change the rules or they do something when we go into this convention that somehow, like, I don't know what the possibilities are. I don't know all the areas and the rules. But if they do something, I will vote for anybody but the Republican nominee.
Who agrees with that? Raise your hands high if you agree with that.